Coffee is a drink that people all around the world enjoy, but not a lot of people know how it affects them. The main reason why people drink coffee is to increase alertness, meaning it helps them wake up. Yet little do they know that coffee's side effects can also yellow their teeth, cause sleep disorders, and create this thing called caffeine dependency syndrome. I am going to be testing these side effects for 1 week, so you don't have to. Basically, I'm just gonna see how coffee affects my body and what it does to it. So, yeah, for a straight week, I am only going to drink coffee. No water, no soda, no juice, no capes. Incredibles joke. Do you get it? You got it? Kind of? Okay. Anyway, I'm also going to be monitoring myself on a coffee chart and log each day how these 3 side effects affect me. So, let's get started. Oh my god, that's so hot. Hello peeps, it is day 1 of me drinking coffee for a straight week. I'm gonna let this cool off because it's scalding hot. Now, if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking, Evan, this is a stupid idea. People have literally died from caffeine withdrawals. I don't even know what caffeine withdrawals are. I'm just gonna assume that it's whenever people drink way too much caffeine. To be honest with you, I drink coffee every morning myself. I really just wanted to be a lab rat for myself and just see how it affects my body for a week. Now, since today's the first day, I don't really think anything exciting is gonna happen, mainly because people usually drink coffee in the morning all the time. But maybe tomorrow or the 3rd day might be a little different just because coffee is the only thing that I'm drinking. So yeah, I'll update you guys later on what I did today and how coffee is gonna affect me. And then after I tell you guys that, I'm gonna go to bed and see if the coffee has any effect on my sleep schedule for tomorrow.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hello peeps, it is the end of day 1. Today was really slow. I really didn't do much at all. All I really did was paint a picture earlier today, which took about 2 hours, and I painted a picture of coffee, which is a coincidence, especially with this coffee video. This is how it turned out, if you were wondering. You probably weren't, but I like it. So I will say though, I know it's only been the first day so far. My sleep is fine. I don't feel super tired. My teeth are fine, except I do have like a little headache. It's like an ache in my head. That's what a headache is. I knew that. Basically, I just have a little headache from dehydration, but it's not like super duper, like I can't walk, I'm not dizzy, you know? So far we're doing good, but it might change tomorrow. So until then, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Hello peeps, it's day 2 of me drinking coffee for a week, and I gotta tell you, I hate this so much. Last night at around like 8 p.m. or so, right before I was going to bed, I had really bad headaches, and it was just really bad. I thought it was gonna go away. I thought it was dehydration. I looked it up, and it turns out I was having caffeine withdrawals. It said that the caffeine withdrawals were going to last from about 12 to 24 hours. It really wasn't fun. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. Sometimes my head would hurt, sometimes it wouldn't. I also saw that in able to help fix caffeine withdrawals, in able to fix it, you just had to keep on drinking more caffeine or coffee. And this is like my 4th cup of today, and it's like 3 p.m. So this has definitely been helping, but when I'm not drinking it, my head still does hurt. I have noticed though, I think the caffeine is starting to affect my senses in terms of like brain stuff, if that makes sense. I would find my eyes just wandering around the room and not really focusing on anyone or any voice that's speaking. I just keep on getting headaches throughout the day. I will say though that it hasn't affected my teeth. I'm fine in terms of that, but it definitely did affect my sleep because last night, like, I don't even know how many hours of sleep that I got. I just kept waking up in the middle of the night. I have been a little tired today, although I haven't really done anything, but maybe it's because of the caffeine, maybe it's because I'm sitting and not doing anything, I'm not sure, but hopefully it doesn't get worse throughout the week. This is my 3rd cup of coffee this morning. Hello peeps, how are you? That's pretty cool. I don't even know why I'm asking you. You can't really answer me technically unless you answer me in the comments. It's day 4 of me drinking coffee for a straight week. Now, I may seem a little energetic right now, and that's because I am. I've had so much caffeine in the past 4 days. Yesterday, I just decided to have coffee in the morning and try not to drink a lot during the day, just because the second day, whenever I was drinking all that caffeine, it was getting really bad. My caffeine withdrawal started to get worse, so I had to take ibuprofen to stop the swelling in my brain because of the caffeine withdrawals. So I figured yesterday would be a good day to like kind of take a break and not drink as much coffee. I still did drink coffee. Today's been fun. Earlier I went to Disneyland. That was so fun. It was so amazing. I went on roller coasters and stuff. Obviously I didn't go to Disneyland, but you know, I was bored, so I had to give myself something to do. I did play about like an hour of Just Dance earlier, so that was really fun. Burned a lot of calories. I guess what I'm trying to say is today, with all the coffee that I drank today, the caffeine is really amping up my energy and making me do a lot of active things. So on day 2, whenever I was telling you guys I had about like 3 to 4 of venti sizes of iced coffee that I made at home, I didn't even realize it, but whenever I drank those, I drank them like back to back to back to back. So when I finished one, immediately I would go downstairs and then pour another one, and then when I finished that one, I would go back downstairs and pour another one, and then the same thing happened over and over again. I already started to have caffeine addictions, which is probably why the caffeine withdrawals got worse over time that day, because I kept on drinking more caffeine. Even though the internet said drink more caffeine to get rid of caffeine withdrawals, I feel like that's just a hoax to get you to drink more caffeine and for you to like go even more crazier and go stupider. I don't even know. I guess how I can describe it is whenever you're eating like McDonald's french fries and then you want to keep on eating more McDonald's french fries, that's kind of what it was like on day 2, but for coffee. But yeah, basically I've just been really energetic. I've been having so much fun doing literally nothing in my room today. So I'm gonna go work off this caffeine and do active stuff that also probably isn't that active, and I'll see you guys for the next day. Hello peeps, it is the last day of me drinking coffee for a straight week, and I gotta tell you, I'm very excited to finally drink water, because dehydration has been a big problem in the past week for me. First off, let me tell you what happened during day 5 and day 6. Day 5 was just a mess, to be honest with you. I didn't really film that much that day because the whole entire time I was just shaking. The caffeine was starting to rack up and increase and start affecting my nerves. And kind of what I mean by that was I was starting to shake. I would be picking up something and my hand and fingers would start shaking. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but my hand's kind of shaking. It's just like little subtle shakes, you know? It was just annoying, to be honest with you. And whenever it did stop, 5 minutes later, it would start again. And it was just because of all of that caffeine. My left eye started twitching about every 3 seconds. Say I'd be watching TV or something like that. My left eyelid would like twitch down to the half of my eyeball. Day 6 was very scary. That morning I drank 1 cup of coffee and I was starting to have heart palpitations. If you don't know what that is, basically it's whenever your heart starts to get out of a beat, and it's not good. The point I'm trying to get at is that the coffee was starting to affect my heart. So after that 1 mug of coffee, I decided to wait until today. Today has been fine, honestly, because I didn't drink that much coffee this morning. I drank about that much just because I was worried about yesterday and I didn't want the same thing to happen again. Honestly, I felt like each day was a different symptom of caffeine withdrawals. So over the past 7 days, according to the coffee chart, my caffeine dependency really fluctuated throughout the week. My sleep also fluctuated throughout the week, especially from the beginning being super terrible, and then with my teeth. Now, I didn't show you guys pictures of my teeth every single day, mainly because, you know, I don't want anyone to be like, ew, like teeth, they're yellow or whatever, like, ugh, you know, I didn't want things like that happening. I did still rate it though, and I also did take a picture of my teeth from day 1 when I started to today, and I will say, there is a drastic difference. And I swear, if I get any comments being like, ew, that's nasty, he doesn't brush his teeth, that's not true. It was because of the caffeine. These pictures that I took were right after I brushed my teeth. I'm just letting you guys know this information because I'm not a disgusting person. I just wanted to show proof of how drastically caffeine affected my body. So yeah, according to the 3 symptoms that I basically tested throughout the week, it seems like at the beginning it's super terrible, and then in the middle your body gets used to it, and then your body gets so used to it that it almost causes you health problems. First off, I have a surprise to show all of you. Everybody meet Joe Cactus, but he's my cactus. You get the joke? Like Joe Cactus, but he's Mike. Like nacho chips, not Joe Cactus. I just wanted to share that information with you guys. Okay, well, with that being said, until I see you guys next time, bye!